So I went first, so that means Benoit, is it you?
It's me. I'm up next.
All right,
Um,
Daddy, take it away.
all right, gentlemen. This is going to give you a quick recap of an international story, a transnational story. And what I'll be looking for here is the sex, the gender of the person, their age, and the drug they were on. It's a very simple story. It's a story as old as time. On a transcontinental flight from California to London, a flight attendant was found completely nude and
Oh,
locked in one of the bathrooms, incoherent, because of an apparent drug, not overdose, but took a little too much. Took a little too much. So, flight from California to London. On duty flight attendant eventually discovered nude, completely nude in a bathroom, high out of their mind. I'm asking for the gender, the age, and the drug.
Wow. Wow. I
so
mean, Bern, can I just ask you this? The reason you switched from asking for the sex of the person to the gender is because every time you say sex, I want to say yes, please.
Yes, please. Yeah, and I know it's going to screw us up. I know it's going to
Every
screw us
time
up.
you say it, I just want to be like, yes, please.
I know. I can see it in your eyes every time. That's
Yeah,
why I had to make a
yeah.
quick pivot.
Okay. So you're looking for the gender, the age,
Age.
and the drug.
Correct.
Okay. So it's an active flight attendant. Does it say the airline?
It does. It was on British Airways.
British Airways. Ooh.
California to London is the flight. So it's a long one.
California to London. Okay. So leaving California, arriving in London.
Mm-hmm.
Man. And does it say when their arrival time was supposed to be? Or is that they didn't have that?
I don't
That's
believe
digging a little
they.
much. That's okay.
Yeah.
So
I
British
already know.
Airways.
I have my answers locked in right now. I,
Talk to me. Talk
I
to me, Liam,
it
please.
wasn't on an airplane, but I've already like experienced this before in my life. I'm guessing
Okay.
this guy is 18 years old. He's a
Got it.
male. He is on mushrooms because I've already been down that road before. Guy locked himself into the bathroom,
Okay.
pitch
Yeah.
black, and he
Uh-huh.
was running down the street naked as the day he was born. I'm going male, 18, magic mushroom.
So can I say this, Liam? I definitely agree it's male. There's no way a woman is doing this. No way. I was thinking this too. I forget. I was listening to a thing where it was Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch used to be a stewardess because her mom is a stewardess, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in my mind, I'm like, the Mile High Club thing. That is a one in a trillion chance, right?
Mm-hmm.
That a woman is going to do the Mile High Club thing. Like a one in a trillion. It will never, ever, like,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know,
something that happens in movies, and
right. And if the girl does do it, she's just the worst, right? It's
unless
just a
you have
Mary
like
Shovel
a
face.
unless you have like a like a private jet or something like
Yeah,
that. But
right,
I
right,
don't
right,
even
right,
think
right.
that counts
That
because
No,
shouldn't
it's
count.
not.
That shouldn't
Yeah,
count.
no.
That
Mile
should
High
not
Club
count.
is only for, yeah, it's only for
Passenger
like,
plane. Got to be a
yeah,
yeah,
passenger plane.
yeah.
It's got to be at least
No,
half
no
full.
PJs get the Mile High Club.
No.
No,
yeah.
give me a PJ is a Mile High Club. What are we
Right.
doing here?
That's
You
cheap.
know?
You don't even have to take
Yeah.
off in a PJ to make it a mile high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the PJ's having sex with the sky. So technically, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here?
fair
But
enough.
I would say, okay, for me, Liam, I agree. It's totally a male, 100% a male, right? But I think that the drug is Ambien. I think that they
Oh,
were whacked down on sleeping pills, right? Because it's a long flight. It's a long flight, dude. California to PA is like 5 hours, and then
It's got to
from
be a 10 or 12-hour flight
I
for
think
sure.
it's even more because I
Yeah.
remember from, I mean, the couple times I've been to Europe, couple times, no big deal. Couple times over across the pond. What are we doing? Yeah, a couple times I've been to Europe. It's like an 11-hour flight to get there. It's a long, long damn time,
And you're
it's
right?
flying from
actually
the
a
East
good. It's
Coast.
actually a good point. And know what I didn't think of? Think of all the times in your life you've ever done mushrooms. You were like aiming for a safe setting. You wouldn't be going through security like getting ready to get on an airplane and be like, I'm
No.
dropping these bad boys right now before I get up into the sky. I don't think
Also,
you'd
you're
do
at
that.
work too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you're at work. So it's a long flight, right? Because that's like, I mean, it's such a long flight,
Yeah, at
right? And
work.
you're working. Also,
Oh,
if
I might.
if if it's Liam, if it's British Airways, they departed from London to come to California, and this is the return journey. So they've already done this journey once,
Mm.
right?
All
So they're on the ride back, you
right,
know,
I rescind. I'm going meth because meth makes people do weird stuff.
because they
You know what I
want to
mean?
stay up.
It does make them do
Oh,
weird, freaky
daddy.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm going.
Meth
I'm
makes
going
you
meth.
crazy.
Going
Meth
meth.
makes you
We'll
crazy.
keep it a dude.
Can we, all
And
right, do you want to do both sides of that coin? I'll do Ambien, you do meth, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So
and
we
we'll do
cover
it,
both
dude. What
bases.
do you say, dude? Because if you're a flight
100%.
attendant, you don't have a
100%
kids and
dude.
a family and stuff. I'm saying 20s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Probably, probably.
Dude, one of the most religious guys I know, he worked for Southwest for a while, and he used to do a thing where he would get off, he would book a flight, get off work because he's still at the airport, go get on the flight, go travel, and then come back and then go right back to work. Like his
Ugh.
off time, he would just travel because he got to travel for free. Yeah, I was like, that's pretty great. I also, another guy at my gym, I think he's like a corporal in the Air Force or something
Mm.
at the local Air Force base. He's the highest ranking guy there, and he's a pilot for American Airlines. And he just tells me like he's got 7 kids. So like his one kid was like visiting college or something. He's like, yeah, I just told him to go to the airport and say this and go on this airport, and he just gets on for free. And I'm like, God, that must be
That's
just
Wow.
got to be so cool.
right.
Yeah.
Must be nice. Must be nice. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. To have a dad, I agree.
To have it that well, none of us know now, Liam. None of us have one now,
That's
buddy.
true. We're all
We're
shedding
all in
one
the
right
no
now.
dad club. No dad. At least you don't have a wife, because then you'd have a daddy. Let me
I
tell you.
don't have one of those anymore either.
Oh shit.
Um,
I mean, burn the way things are going in my marriage. I could be right there with you before we know it. We could be dadless, wifeless, with kids. Yikes.
what a dream.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So you guys are both going the sex male. Maddie, you're
Yeah,
going Ambien. Liam, you're
we're gonna
going
go in
meth.
the 20s. I'm gonna go
And
in the 20s,
you're
and
both
I'm
going
going
I
Ambien.
say 20s as well. And
okay.
then,
Wait, did you say they were working, Burn? While they were they on
They
duty?
were on duty.
Okay,
They
yeah,
were on
so
duty.
yeah, I'm gonna say
meth is
20s.
definitely a working drug, you know?
Oh God, method on the job's the best. You're the
Whew.
best employee they've ever had.
All right,
For
gentlemen.
to a
Here we
point.
go.
Ready for the moment of truth?
So whack us
Yeah.
down, Daddy.
On duty flight attendant with British Airways was found naked and high on drugs in the bathroom of an airplane headed to Heathrow Airport. Hayden Pentecost, 41-year-old male, had methamphetamine and amphetamines in his system when he was supposed to be attending to passengers on the flight traveling from California to London. The brazen airline attendant was sweating and babbling in flight and appeared to be agitated. He had to be removed from his duties by his manager because he failed to assist with any pre-flight safety checks. He then locked himself in one of the bathroom stalls under the guise that he'd been suffering from cramps and needed to change his clothes, and only for one of his coworkers to later discover him completely naked and incoherent with dilated pupils and an elevated heart rate.
Oh,
The coworker had to help Pentecost get dressed before they could be removed to an empty seat aboard the flight and taken directly to the Uxbridge magistrate. So we have a 41-year-old male on methamphetamine and amphetamine.
wow, wow. So
All right.
Liam, you crushed it, dude.
Yeah, leave
All
us all
right,
over that.
man. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I mean, whew,
Maddie, though, your
dude.
ambient point was really good. Like
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
once you got on that, I was like, oh shit, he's not going to get to meth because this actually makes too much sense. Ambien, and people do weird stuff. People like eat on
Dude, the
Ambien, and,
weird,
like
yeah,
sleepwalk, and like
they're
go outside of
walking
their
and
house.
yeah, they're chucking and jiving. Ambien makes you all kinds of
We
looped
had a
up, daddy.
roommate who had a girlfriend who walked out completely nude onto 20th Street once for some
Oh, wait, are you
Ambien.
talking about Biff's girl?
No,
The petite
no,
gimmick?
no, 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 no. She came downstairs topless and was like, "Are you gonna
Yeah,
come
I remember
upstairs and
that.
bang me or
That was
what?"
great.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, how could you forget?
Yeah,
She came downstairs like this, like holding them with nothing, like with just panties on, saying like, "Is one of you gonna come upstairs and fuck me or fight me?" And then Tim was like, "You know, we can still see," and she just went, "Fine." And it was
Yeah.
just like, wow.
All
And I was just
right.
like, ah,
She was
ah.
a little Spitfire. No,
Oh, dude.
this was a different roommate and a different girl. But I just was sitting on the couch and heard the door open, and I was like, "Who just went outside?" And then I walked out front, and she was just standing completely nude in the middle of our driveway on 20th and Fairmount.
Wow.
But it
Okay.
was ambient. She had taken it, she had gone to sleep or done whatever they were doing up there, and then like an hour
Sure.
and a half later, she didn't know why she was out there.
What if she just started peeing on you, Burn? And then
We
she was wide awake doing it and was like, this is
I
my thing. We're married
would
now.
I would take that as offense if you're waking up just to pee on me. But yeah, so there you go, Vels. Nice job, 41-year-old male methamphetamine Liam, sniffing at that one
Dude,
all the
that's one
way.
of the best lines in Peacemaker. When he's like, hardcore, if you want to see me jerk off, all you gotta do is ask.
Yeah.
Well, especially because she has such a resting bitch face. Like the look
Oh,
she
Yeah.
she's
gives
the
him is
best.
incredible. That's James Gunn's
Yeah.
wife.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn, talk about out
Yeah,
kicking your coverage, Jimmy.
score one for the good guys on that
Yeah.
one.
for sure.
Yeah. Damn, what I was wondering who that actress was, but yeah, good for him. Yeah, she's fucking us too. She can throw down in the fight scenes and stuff. She's legit. She's awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, hardcore's great.
Hardcore's great. She's hardcore.